The savannah awakens not with peace, but with a cry that splits the dawn. Birds scatter into the pale sky. Dust hangs low over the yellow grass, still wet with night's breath. And through that golden sea, a band of early humans moves, fast, desperate, pulled by the scent of survival. These are Homo habilis, the handyman. Shorter than us, with long arms and broad faces. They walk upright, but their gait is still heavy, half echo of the apes they once were. Yet in their hands lies something new. Something that no beast, no claw, no fang can match. Stone shaped into edge. Oldowan tools. Blades born from rock. The first sparks of ingenuity. Hunger drives them forward. Days without a true kill have carved hollows in their bellies. Children cling silently to their mothers. Lips cracked, eyes watching the horizon. The land itself seems cruel. Cracked soil, sparse acacias bending under hot winds, vultures circling endlessly as if mocking the living. The climate is harsh, swings of blistering heat and sudden, bone-cutting cold nights. Every step is survival. Every shadow hides teeth. Ahead lies a carcass, an old hippo torn apart in the night. Hyenas crouch low around it, muzzles red, shoulders hunched with menace. The tribe halts, chest heaving, eyes sharp. Beyond the reeds, hidden but felt, sleeps a greater terror, the sabertooth. Its tracks scar the mud, each print a silent threat. But Homo habilis does not retreat. Hunger sharpens courage. They swell forward as one, bodies tensing, faces grim. They clap stones, scream voiceless roars, hurl pebbles that snap against hyena hides. The scavengers scatter reluctantly, snarls echoing like thunder fading into distance. For a heartbeat, silent. Then the tribe surges into the carcass, claiming what little remains. The flake makers kneel first. An elder woman, gray hair tangled with dust, cradles a heavy hammerstone. Another, younger, with a scar splitting his brow, lifts a volcanic core. Their eyes narrow with focus. With a single strike, stone against stone, the world changes. A flake leaps free, sharper than claw, keener than fang. Another blow, another shard. The ground becomes jeweled with edges, each one a promise of meat. Blades flash, they slice through hide and tendon. Strips of meat are carved, passed hand to hand, fed to children who chew greedily, lips glistening. Bones are split with decisive blows, marrow sucked like nectar. Fat smears across faces, survival staining them with triumph. For the first time in days, hunger loosens its grip. Yet predators never yield. The reeds stir. The saber-tooth rises, shoulders rolling, golden eyes narrowing, teeth curving like the moon. Its gaze freezes blood. Fear ripples through the tribe, but hands tighten around stones and clubs. They form a wall of sound, stamping feet, shrill cries, rattling wood. For long moments, predator and prey stare, neither breaking. Then, with contempt, the cat turns away, melting back into shadow. Relief hisses from lungs, shaky but real. The journey continues. Under a sun that burns the ground white, the band pushes onward. They travel across cracked earth, past thorn scrub and dust devils spinning like ghosts. They seek water, food, safety. Along the river bend, fish flash in shallow pools, silver and quick. The tribe becomes hunters in the water. Some crouch still, arms tense, while others weave flimsy nets of reeds. A sudden plunge, water explodes, and a fish flaps onto rock. A child shrieks with joy, clutching it to her chest. Eggs are plucked from nests, gathered into leaf cups. For a moment, abundance seems possible. But the river hides its own master. A crocodile bursts from the shallows, jaws wide, water roaring. A young male slips, arms thrashing. Chaos. The elder hurls a stone that smacks against armored skull. Others stamp and splash, blinding the beast with froth. At the last instant, the youth scrambles free, dragging himself onto mud as the crocodile slides back with a hiss. Breath returns ragged, the band retreating with shaking limbs, but alive. Storm clouds build on the horizon. The air thickens, heavy with waiting violence. As lightning splits the sky, the band seeks shelter. They find a rocky overhang, but it is already taken. Another tribe waits there. Strangers with sharp eyes and tense hands. Rival Homo habilis. For a breath, silence is sharper than any blade. Stones shift in palms. Children are hidden behind legs. The storm howls above, and the elder of our band steps forward. Slowly, carefully, she kneels. She lays down fish wrapped in leaves. An offering, a question. The strangers hesitate, then take one, leaving the other. Not words, but meaning. Share. For the first time, two tribes eat together beneath one roof of stone, rain hammering the world outside. Night deepens. The ember of stolen fire glows faint in the crack of rock. Both tribes watch it with awe, warming their hands, guarding its fragile life. And then, danger. From the dark creeps the sabertooth once more, drawn by the scent of meat and man. Its body is a shadow of muscle and fury. Its fangs gleam in moonlight. Death steps closer. But now the geometry has changed. Two bands, twice the stones, twice the courage. They form a ring, rattling stones, swinging branches. A flake cuts the cat's nose. Blood beads, hot and shocking. Pebbles rain against its skull. Branches lash its flank. Confused, wounded, the predator hesitates. Then, with a final roar, it withdraws into darkness. Dawn breaks. The storm has passed, but something greater remains. Unity. Together, the two tribes hunt an antelope. Strangers flush it toward the gully. Our band waits, exploding from the grass with clubs and stones. The antelope stumbles. A final strike. The kill is theirs, and the feast is shared. Children laugh, elders teach, strangers gift stones, trade blades, pass marrow bone hand to hand. This is more than survival. It is the dawn of something greater. Ingenuity, cooperation, the shaping of stone and the shaping of destiny. 2.8 million years ago, in the golden heart of the African savanna, Homo habilis carved the first lines of our story. With stone in hand and courage in heart, they began the long journey